Hello, this is Jack Hungerford with the MLB highlights of the American League. Here we have the Rangers with Harrison. He has a risky spine injury. He underwent disc fusion surgery on his back today, and he will miss at least the rest of the season. The procedure could prevent him from resuming his baseball career. And the Rangers infielder Jurickson Profar, who's on the disabled list with a torn muscle, doubts he's going to be playing at all this season. His torn muscle in the right shoulder will keep him out, was originally expected to keep him out for 10 to 12 weeks, but now it's looking at like the rest of the season. He re-injured his shoulder a couple weeks ago and was shut down for 10 to 12 more weeks. Now he's doing nothing but resting. He says it's a bit frustrating as he's not doing anything that'll get him stronger and better. Hey, have you guys been hearing the latest news about Mike Trout? He was out for the previous 2 games, but now the Angels center fielder left today's contest against the Astros after just 1.5 innings due to mid-back comfort. So things are not looking very good for Mike Trout at this point, as he has missed 3 games with back issues. Victor Martinez has been hot this year. He's got a .345 average with 13 home runs, .338 average. He's got 13 home runs. He's Miguel Cabrera, the Triple Crown winning star of the Tigers, isn't actually doing as well as Victor Martinez. Miguel only has a .321 average, while Martinez has a .338 and has 10 homers, while Martinez has 13. Cabrera has 49 RBIs and a .368 OBP, while Martinez has 34 RBIs, a .392 OBP. So Miggy is doing better than V. Martin in RBIs, but not with the average. The Red Sox will be getting Stephen Drew back in a few games. He's been out for the whole season with the Stephen Drew, the Red Sox shortstop, has been out the whole season due to with an injury. But Stephen Drew's looking hot, as in the minors. He had a 304 average with 2 doubles, 2 RBIs, and 1 run scored in 21 at-bats. However, he'll immediately be featured in the Red Sox lineup at shortstop while Bogaerts moves over to the hot corner. What about the Astros' newest acquisition? The Astros' newest pull-up from the minors. You guys heard anything about him? Oh, he's a new young... He's a new young first baseman from the minors. His name is John Singleton. In his first he batted 6th in his big league debut today with 1 RBI, going 0 for 1. He is supposed to be a slugger. In the minors, he had 14 homers in the minors, the 22-year-old. He was signed with a long-term agreement, so he'll be their first baseman for a while. Have you heard about MLB trying to take away the DH? Well, Ortiz is definitely not a fan of that, because as long as Ortiz is in the MLB, I don't think there's going to be any deletion of the DH. My opinion is, why don't they have a DH? Because after seeing Bartolo Colon hit last year in a National League game, I think they should have DH in all the leagues. Because I don't think there should be a difference, because that means that they're coming from DHing to hitting. I mean, yeah, I guess they should be able to hit a little bit, but I don't think so. Well, Josh Hamilton was activated off the DL on today. He's going to be batting cleanup for the opener of a 3-game series against the Astros. Joey Votto's is in rehab now from his strained left quadricep, but it was canceled because of rain. Gio Gonzalez for the Nationals expected to go into rehab on Friday. The A's Gold Glove right fielder Josh Reddick has now been put on the 15-day DL with a hyperextended right knee. Reddick was batting just over .210 with 4 homers and 22 RBIs through 50 games, which isn't as good as we've seen him in the past years after hitting 34 homers in 2012. This will hurt the A's though, but not as bad as you would think because I have Greg Gentry, though, who can take his place. But Reddick is a Gold Glove outfielder who's got a great arm, provides a cushion in right field.